Are you okay? What happened?
I don't know. When did that happen?
When did it happen? You just went off the road when you turned on to Waverly Hill from Branch Hill Guinea Pike. You ran off the roadway. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am? Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
From work.
From work?
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you have your ID on you? Your ID. That's all I need is your ID.
Yes.
Had a busy day? Rough day?
No.
No? Sophia driver permit card. Oh, this is your...
Yes.
Gotcha. Claremont County Municipal Court. Okay. What's happening is you just crashed on Branch Hill Guinea Pike coming off of Waverly Hill. You went up into the road, you went up into the grass and nearly took out a sign.
What?
And then I had to get turned around and I didn't know where you went. And then I turned right here and I drove this way and I saw you pull in here real fast, and then your dad's holding a piece of your car that just blasted off of Branch Hill Guinea Pike and Waverly Hill. That's what's happening. Now I'm going to ask you again, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from my work.
Your work. Where is your work?
Monroe.
Monroe.
Yes.
Okay. And you have driving privileges, it looks like?
Yes.
To and from work.
What's your social security number? So it's Sophia?
Yes.
Okay, Sophia, what's your social security number?
Do we know that? I have to run the house.
I don't know if I heard.
Okay, how old are you?
21.
You're 21 years old, and you don't know your social security number? That's fine. What's your birthday? Hey, Sophia, what is your birthday? You're 21 years
2003.
This isn't that hard. We're not talking about the crime of the century, okay?
Yep.
So bear with me for 5 seconds, and we can figure it out. The
March
more you
1st?
ask your dad the questions
Yeah.
that I'm asking you, the
Yes.
faster I have to be here.
Okay. 2003.
No offense, sir. Sorry, but she's 21 years old. I
Yep.
don't need...
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Why? Well, you keep looking at him like I'm explaining
What's
something that I'm
happening?
not. I just told you what's happening. You just almost crashed and hit me at Branch Hill Guinea Pike and Waverly Hill.
Okay.
Okay? And then I turned around and I found you in your driveway holding a piece of your car. You don't understand where that's a problem? You can't crash in the state of Ohio and then leave like nothing happened. Hence, I'm investigating that now. So bear with me, and me and you can figure it out. You don't need to ask what's happening anymore because I've explained it all to you.
Yes. Okay.
Were you not paying attention? Or why did you go off the road?
I was.
You were? Then why did you go off the road, Sophia?
I did.
You don't think you did?
What? Where?
Oh, it's this side. Do you know what you hit, Sophia?
I wouldn't.
It was already loose, but yeah.
It was.
Do you know what you hit? You hit a sign, or did you just go off the road?
My brother hit a mailbox a couple years ago when it's already broken.
Okay.
I don't
I mean, you
think
wrote
I hit
on the
curb.
at UDF. I saw that it was wedged to the side.
80. Okay.
Just information, I have an assault report for 5467 Overland Drive. The car was husband, pointing to code 40 and spoke to 14-year-old son of the resident, and then leaving.
Okay, send 36 for best next available.
Yes, sir. I have her in her house to an alarm. I have no other units available. Nearby.
22 will get it here in a second. All right, bear with me.
Okay.
And where are you coming from?
Monroe.
Monroe.
I was doing therapy with a child in Monroe. That's what I do for my job.
Gotcha. You were doing therapy with a child from
Yes,
Monroe.
I work for Hope Ridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I do therapy for children.
What time do you get off work?
4:30.
4:30. Okay. Do me a favor, Sophie. I'm going to go back, make sure you don't have like 6 or 7 warrants out for your arrest. Do me a favor. Stand right here on your bumper of your car and don't move, okay?
23 a checkup.
I'm going to hold on to this real fast for you.
Okay.
I just got one question for you, Sophia.
Sure.
And it's the $1 million one. How much alcohol have you consumed tonight? Or today?
None.
None? Well, why do I smell it on you then?
None.
None? Okay. This is Officer Campbell.
6:30 checkup.
And what we have to do is we have probable cause to believe that you're intoxicated. And we want to put you through some field tests to make sure that you'd be okay to drive a car. Okay? So you'd be willing to do some tests with him? Because here's the concern that I have, Sophia. I have the concern is that you were coming off Branch Hill Guinea Pike and you went right into the road, into the grass, into Waverly Hill right there. You overcorrected. You almost hit me. I had to turn around, do 18, 16 turns, and then I had to come back and track you down. And then so I'm gonna need to go make sure you didn't hit anything, make sure you were okay to drive. You're telling me that you were at work and haven't consumed any alcohol. Well, I smell it on you, right? So now what we have to do is we have to do an investigation in reference to make sure you were okay to drive. You're 21 years old, ma'am, or 22 years old. So the fact that you can talk to your dad or do whatever you want, I'm not going to allow that to happen. Okay? So you have to make decisions based off what you want to do. I'm telling you what I have. Okay? So you, if you want, he's going to run you through some tests real fast. Just make sure you can follow a pen with your eyes. Make sure that you can raise your leg real fast and all that good stuff, okay?
Dad.
And if you're good to go, we'll get you right back inside. You're already home and we'll be good to go, okay? All right? This is Officer Campbell. He's going to put you through some tests.
All right, can you step off the car for me?
Dad.
Ma'am, can you step off the car for me?
Yes.
All right. You're going to stand with your feet like this. Alrighty? And your arms down at your sides the whole time.
Sir, don't impede in an investigation. Do me one favor. Me and you will talk over here. If she can choose whatever she wants to do, she's a grown adult. You can't be a lawyer too. You can't impede in any kind of investigation or anything like that. So do me a favor. Hang tight over here. The last thing I want you to do is get yourself in trouble. This has nothing to do with you. Hang tight over here. Don't impede in any investigation. Don't interrupt any investigation. Don't do anything like that. Me and you can BS and me and you can discuss everything that happens from here on out. But what we have right now is what we have to do is we have reasonable suspicion to believe that somebody's intoxicated, right? So we have a job we have to do. So bear with us for a couple seconds. One thing I can assure you is that this isn't the crime of the century and nobody's going to go to jail as long as they remain polite, cooperative. Okay? All right.
Hey, step up off your car. All right, your hands down at your sides.
Yes.
Okay, just like this. You're going to put your whatever foot you choose in front of you. All right, and then you're going to count approximately to 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Hey, Sophia.
Bear with us.
It's okay. I just want you to take a breath for me, okay? Take a breath.
What's happening?
Just take a breath. Okay?
Oh my God, I'm on.
Okay, Sophia, I need you to focus over here, okay?
What's happening?
We're trying to explain that to you. Sophia, listen, okay? I need you to focus over here. Okay, come here. I need you to stand in the shade.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you stand right there with your feet together, your hands down to your sides. Feet together like this, hands down to your sides. Focus over here. Sophia, I'm trying to explain it to you.
Okay, yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So what I need you to do from here is I'm going to check your eyes. All right?
Okay.
So when I do that, I just need you to follow my finger with just your eyes, keeping your head completely still. Okay? Do you have any recent head trauma or anything?
No.
Okay. Don't wear glasses or contacts or nothing?
No.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to have you stand there, follow my finger with your eyes and eyes only, okay? So follow my finger with your eyes and eyes only.
9 over 17, repeat paper.
Dad.
79 Ritchie Road, 799 Ritchie Road, caller Truby Collins. Express to meet at the first stop in the silver Volkswagen Jetta. Picking up the child.
I need you to keep your hands under your sides.
6 George 85 George 23, check out. 1720.
You're alright. Take a couple of blinks if you have to. Sophia, focus over here.
Sophia, you make your decisions that you want. If you want to stop the test at any time, you let us know. If you want to continue them, you let us know.
Focus over here, Sophia.
I can't speak for her, correct?
No, you can't speak for her. You can tell her to stop the test all you want, and if she continues the test, she's going to continue them. She's a grown adult, sir. I don't mean to sound mean or disrespectful at all. I'm telling you what the law says. She can make her big boy decisions. The minute she turned 18, she decides what she wants to do with her life. If she chooses to do the test, she chooses to do them. You can scream. I'm not going to arrest you on your own property. You do whatever you want. But the fact of the matter is I'm telling you not to impede an investigation. So I wouldn't walk any further over there. You do whatever you want, and you choose to do whatever you want. You can go inside. You can stay out here. This is your property. But we're conducting an investigation on operating a vehicle while intoxicated or impaired in the state of Ohio. It just so happens to be in your driveway. Okay? So bear with me. That was a lot I spieled at you, or threw at you. But hang tight. She was involved in a crash that I witnessed with my own 2 eyes. She nearly hit me, so I have to investigate it now. Okay? So bear with us.
Keep your head straight. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
I'm sorry.
Keep your head straight. Will it help you if you put your hands on the side of your face? Over here.
What's happening? Okay, I'm ready.
6 Ray 22 Ray, check up.
6 Ray 22, check no further.
17 has 1.
Focus over here.
I'm gonna put this out. I feel lightheaded.
You feel lightheaded?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my dad.
Focus over here. Okay? There you go. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. If I trusted everybody, I would I'm sorry. You do it well, but I'm going to hang out.
Okay, this one's different. We're going to go up and down, okay? Focus over here.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Well, we appreciate you. Hang tight. I appreciate that. Like I said,
Okay, so next we're going to do a different one, okay?
You want me to head
So
your way?
all I need you to do,
Dad.
Sophia, do you want to continue tests? Sophia, you're a 21-year-old adult. You can make your own decisions.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you just step over here.
Head down to Overlook to help those guys.
Yes.
Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand there with your feet together and your hands down to your sides. Okay?
Thank you.
Sophia, focus on me. I got to give you the instructions, okay?
Because none isn't an option anymore. That's not the answer. I just like to give people opportunities. We're truth seekers, Sophia. Everybody thinks we're the bad guys, and we're not. I like to give people opportunities to explain the truth. That's all I am, is a truth seeker, right? So when we start off things on the wrong foot, Meaning that you start off with like stretching the truth or lying to me. I've been doing this for 16 years. I know when somebody's been drinking and when they haven't been drinking, right? So I'll ask you one more time just to give you an opportunity. And do you feel like you should be driving, and how much have you had to drink today? That's not, Sophia, we're going to let you talk to your dad. Is it, we're not,
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, that's fine. If that's what you choose to do, that's completely fine.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to get to the bottom of it and figure out exactly what give you the opportunity to tell us exactly what happened here today. Okay? Just remember that. Okay?
What happened again?
I'm not going to go over it again. I've went over it now 3 times with you of exactly the reason why we're out with you here today, Sophia.
The reason we're going through all this is because you smell like alcohol. So we're asking you to
Why do I just came from my patient's house.
And you went off the roadway and almost hit me on Branch Hill, Guinea Pike, and Waverly Hill. That's the 4th time I've told you now. And that seems to miss you somewhere in this whole thing.
My dad was right behind me.
No, he wasn't. He was here.
Dad, what do I do?
You turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No.
turn around and put
Sophia, let's not go that route. Let's not go that route.
Dad.
Let's not go that route. We're going to get you home, and we're going to make sure that you're okay. We're going to get you home after we
Dad,
go.
help me. What do I do? I didn't do anything wrong, Dad.
Okay, Sophia, we've explained that to you. Hang tight, deep breath.
Dad, help me. Dad.
Sophia, if you remain polite, cooperative with us, we're going to do everything we can to not take you to jail. Because you don't seem like a bad person to me, right? So we're going to make sure that you don't try to go to jail. So make sure, hang tight for me, breathe it out.
Dad.
Talk to your dad if you want. Sir, would you like to talk to her? We have to read her something here in a minute, so hang tight for a couple seconds.
What's happening? What the?
Sophia, I got to read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him present with you while you're being questioned. Sophia, I really need you to pay attention to me for a second, okay? If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand all those, Sophia, as I've read to you?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So you want to talk to your mom or dad or anything like that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on? They pulled me over for.
All right, so I was. Why don't you start it to the station? I'll explain everything that's going on.
Sophia, we're heading out to the car.
All right, what happened was Sophia almost hit me coming off of Branch of Waverly Hill and Branch of Guinea Pike, and she went off under the grass.
Sophia,
We're gonna take pictures and all that good stuff of her coming off of the thing, off of the curb, and almost turned around, came here. She's holding a piece of her car. Well, her dad was holding a piece of car in her hand, and I walked up on her and I said, "What in the world just happened?" And she smells like alcohol, and we put her through some field tests right here, and we found probable cause to arrest her for operating a vehicle while intoxicated or impaired.
Probable cause?
I just told you, ma'am. So failure to control her vehicle, and then I got behind her, and she reeks of alcohol. Okay.
She was at work all day.
Okay. Okay, pushy.
Did she do breathalyzer?
Oh, not yet. But we take her back to the station, and she can either refuse or submit to that chemical test that we give her, and then we're going to give you the opportunity to come get her, if that's what you choose to do. The only bad part about the whole entire thing is that the court has sanctions on the vehicle, so we have to tow it. But we'll let you get everything out of it that you need. It'll be in, and we're going to give you a business card of exactly the tow company, so you can go right there and get it out if you choose. Give us half an hour.
What is sanctions on the?
So the court can say she can't drive that car and put a club on it, or the courts can do a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't know what this is in reference to her suspension. If it's an OVI or if it's a OVI that she had in the previous year or something like that, there's even more sanctions on that. Do you know what? I mean, I can go back to my computer right now and figure it out. I'll just ask you, why is she driving under suspension and why does she have privileges? Is it for an OVI?
What is it called? Reckless something.
Reckless operation?
Yes.
So if she got arrested for OVI and it got pled down to a reckless operation or anything like that, that would be something that's a court. I don't do penalties. I don't do court right here in your driveway, unfortunately. What we act is probable cause, right? So we have a court hearing. You should plead guilty, not guilty, all that good stuff. But those are just increased sanctions that you would get. Okay? That's it. That's the long score. That's the long skinny of everything. Okay?
I'm going to have you turn your legs over that way.
Okay.
I'm going to seatbelt you in.
Oh no.
That's okay. We're gonna walk inside here, okay? Go ahead and slide your feet out first.
Okay.
There you go. We're gonna come back right back here. And then we're gonna walk towards this door right over there, okay? And I'm gonna have you step in this room over here. And I'm gonna have you, are you gonna be good with this? Where I can get those cuffs off?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn
Sit
around.
here.
Hang on, let me get those cuffs off. Alright, go ahead and have a seat. Just hang on a second, I'm gonna have to read you something, okay? Sophia, I'm gonna give this to you so you can follow along as I read, okay?
My parents gonna come.
Yeah, we'll give you, we got your phone out there so you can go ahead and call them and everything after we're done, okay? And then as soon as he gets back, I'm gonna go ahead and read something to you.
And all I did was, what did I do?
So Sergeant Tobias has already told you multiple times.
We got 5 tips.
Hey,
No, 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 259.
haven't got that far yet.
Okay. If yes, let me do the calibration first.
Okay.
Matter of fact, ma'am, why don't you go over there and have a seat in that room while he reads that to you, or did he read it to you already?
I was waiting for Kenny to be back.
Okay, let me do this real quick first.
Okay. Is that all the information?
The maker model's up front, and then her information's on the back too.
Excellent.
Okay. I just gotta write this stuff down real quick, Sophia. Just bear with me for a second.
What charge are they doing, you know?
We will go ahead and start by reading the top of this. And I'll have you follow along, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you are now under arrest for OVI. If you refuse to take any chemical test as required by law, your higher driver's license's privileges will be suspended immediately, and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Okay? So now we will go ahead, and you're not a commercial driver. The motorization and forfeiture doesn't matter. What is your suspension for?
I have a property damage report pending.
What is your
on
license
Harrison
suspended
Street.
for?
Female ripped out a mailbox
Reckless
and
driving.
threw a rock at the colored
Okay.
vehicle. No longer.
And then I have privileges for to and from work.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever had a conviction of OVI in the past?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like you're on a court suspension for a minor offense. Okay. So you asked before what your options are, right? Okay. So down here at the bottom, it says for a refusal for no priors, if you refuse to take a test, it's 1 year. Okay. If you're over the prohibited concentration, so say if you took the test and you're over the 0.08,
Wait.
then you would have a suspension for 90 days with no priors. Okay, so those are the two options for that. You can either take the test or you can refuse, and that's up to you. You're okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Refuse.
You want to refuse?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's what
80
I
to
was
39
told
on my
to
note.
do.
I'm going to go ahead and let you think about it for a second. My boss was calling me. Hey.
Maybe go ahead for him.
Okay. Yeah, well, it would be the failure to control, the OVI, and the driving under suspension. Well, no, she had privileges, so never mind. Yeah.
Did she bluff?
We're getting to that point. I just read her the 2255.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. We're on our way, and I'll have her family park up top.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Bye-bye. Sorry, he was catching me up on something. I can't tell you what to do. I can only just offer you the options. My supervisor said that their family is following him, and they're going to be coming here and parked up top. So, hang on. So, regardless of whatever happens today, you're going to be cited, and then you will be released to your family.
Cited for?
OVI and reckless operation. A reckless operation would be you driving into the grass and almost hitting a police cruiser. Okay. So that goes back to your two options. I'll let you think about it. So that's, like I said, it's completely up to you. Would you like to take the test, or would you like to refuse?
I was told to not take the test.
Okay, that's up to you.
I guess not take it.
Okay. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. It's just the two options that are afforded to you.
Take it and...
Do you want me to point that out to you again?
No.
Okay. So for the refusal, it looks like, regardless, for the refusal, you get a suspension for a year.
Right.
And then if you take the test and you test above the prohibited concentration, then you would have a 90-day suspension.
So... Okay. So 90 versus 1 year.
A year, basically, yeah.
Okay.
But, again, I can't force you to do
Right.
anything.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Mountain check the welfare on Union Street for a 2-year-old female. Advice caller hasn't spoken with her or her mother in a few days.
And if I do the test and I blow 0.0, it's...
If you don't blow over the concentrated limit, then you do not have a suspension. Well, like I said, it's up to you. We just need to know
So
within...
if I submit the 0.0, charges are dropped.
No, you're still getting the citation and everything else from all the investigation and everything that's led up to this point. The test, as far as you submitting the test, is only based on the suspension. Everything is going to be in totality, which goes to the court. But today you'll be leaving with a citation for OVI and a reckless op.
In the swings corner.
Because you're under arrest for OVI.
God.
That's not going to change.
I'll be logging out once I get into work.
Do you know that how?
Based off of field tests and observations. So, do you want to take the test or no? Okay. Hang out here. We got some paperwork and stuff we got to do. As soon as we're done with the paperwork, we'll give you all the copies, and then we will get you upstairs to your parents.
A few moments later.
All right, Sophie. Your court date is going to be August 14th, 2024, which is Wednesday. Okay, at 8:30, down at the municipal courthouse, 4430 State Route 222. It's at 8:30 in the morning, okay? This is not an admission of guilt. I just need you to sign this to know that you received the ticket right here.